Hi everyone, and welcome to the Urban Anarchist's Kitchen. Today we're going to talk about hot sauce, and what we've got here are some dried pasilla peppers and some dried chipotle peppers. Chipotle is a smoked jalapeno, and the pasillas look like they've been dried and smoked. They smell wonderful, I gotta tell you. So, not gonna lie, this came from a kit. One of my daughters brought me the kit for this hot sauce, so we're gonna actually try to do it today. So the first thing we're gonna do is put the peppers into this pan. And they're very hard, they're very crispy and dry. 2 chipotles. There's a tablespoon of sugar here and a tablespoon of the spice mix that came with the kit. And I don't know exactly what's in the spice mix, but we're gonna give her a shot. Put that in. And we got about a half a teaspoon here of salt. Put that in as well. And then lastly, we got 3/4 of a cup of water. So we're gonna put the water in here and we're gonna set this to the side for about 5 minutes or so. Let these peppers rehydrate a little bit. So we'll let that set and we'll bring you back in a few minutes once the peppers have had a little chance to absorb some of that water. Okay, so these peppers have been rehydrating for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. We're gonna get the stove going. We're gonna bring this up to a simmer to soften them even more. Simmer it for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're gonna add in 3/4 of a cup of apple cider vinegar. Okay, so we've simmered our mix. We added the vinegar into it. Peppers have all nicely reconstituted. They're nice and soft in there. I can tell from the spice blend that there's definitely cumin in that. But we're going to put this now into our blender jar. It's a super dark looking pepper mix. The rest of this into the blender jar. We're going to blend it until it's completely smooth, and then we'll bring you back. Okay, so we've mixed up our hot sauce, whizzed it up really good in our blender. Now, this is fresh pack, so we're not actually canning it. One of the things it says to do is check the pH, and they actually give you little pH strips to check it. So we're going to just check the pH in this real quick. It's supposed to be between 3 and 4.2. It's kind of hard to tell, but you're supposed to get between like an orange and red color, and it actually looks like that's kind of orange, even if you can see through the hot sauce there. So we're going to say this is good. And we're going to try to fill our little jars here. This hot sauce is a little thicker than what I thought it was going to be. We'll see how this goes. It may be a slow fill. But let me fill these jars up. We're going to put the caps on them. We're going to put them in the fridge, let the flavors meld a bit. Bring you back to try it. Okay, so we ended up with 2 bottles of our hot sauce here. We've put these in the fridge. They're nice and cooled off now. A little time for the flavors to meld. We made our own label to put on. We took a little bit of sauce and put it on a chicken wing because, of course, what else are you going to test hot sauce on other than a chicken wing? So here we go. Let's test it. That's good.